Um, what happens if we apply rules? If we apply rules to a stadium, what kind of safeties do we have built in? Let's say, um, we like if we think about our fans, they also went through a lot. It's not just us as organizers or as crowd scientists who went through a lot. It's also our fans. It is likely that they will be a bit different this year. First time that they come back, they went through a lot and they learned a lot. But we also need to get to know our fans again. We need to get to know our stadium again and everything under the new guidelines. In a stadium, everything is thrown off balance. Normally, we have our ticket checks, which are absolutely um, calibrated to the demand of fans coming in. You know, if something wouldn't be calibrated in a stadium to be in absolute balance, you would change it 2 weeks later when you have the next home game. So the whole stadium, may that be traffic, may that be seats, may that be ticket checks, is totally on balance. If something would be too slow, you would increase it. If something is over capacity, you would reduce it. You wouldn't park staff somewhere where you don't need them. So you learn every 2 weeks. And now everything is new. And the whole balance is thrown off whack, because, to say it in a maybe, I don't know, maybe you can say that your fans gained 1.5 meters or 1 meter or 2 meter in all directions. So they don't fit anymore. No, that is factored in already. So this tool is for COVID. Everything that I explained right now is for COVID. Under normal situation, you wouldn't need such a tool, because the stadium operator, they know their stadium inside out. Right. They know the weaknesses. They know if ever a problem would arise, they would know where it would arise. But this now is completely changed. The balance is thrown off. The problems would now occur somewhere completely different. Normally, in a stadium, everything focuses on the ticket check. Imagine you have a big game, a final or a derby. You know, people come late. The ticket check needs to work, so everybody's in by kickoff. Yeah. And at the ticket check, everything is decided, because you can queue before ticket check. You then let them in, and then it's an equation between space, number of people, and time. And you know your warning signs to look out for. All of this is now changed, because you need more space, you need more time. So something's got to give, and that's the number of people. Or you can find more space, then you can allow more people. Or you can find more time, then you can also allow more people. So this new balance of time, space, and capacity is different. We don't have experience. It is almost dangerously different, that it could mislead you. What you thought is true might have changed, because the problems are now completely somewhere else. Not at the ticket check, because they tend to work faster. It might be somewhere in the vomitories or in the corridors. Yeah. Where it's narrow, and you don't want a problem to arise at a set of stairs on the way out. So something needs to tell you before. And that's, yeah, the thing that's maybe bite us in the back is those things that we thought we know. And that's the big problem with COVID. We think we know our stadium, we think we know our fans, but actually we need to start fresh.